welcome, everybody, to another episode of the No Balls, No Glory. I'm your man, the People's Champ, and I don't do this alone. I do this with the sports gurus, y'all. Say what's up to our listeners, everybody.
What's up, everybody? What's up?
Hey, Wes, you there? Dino's, you there?
Yeah, we here.
Okay. We're going to kick it on over with our lady, CC, the first lady in the building. CC, introduce yourself.
It's CC, the first lady in the building. How's everybody doing? It's rainy evening.
Ooh, is it raining real bad down where you at, see?
It's raining bad enough.
Oh, man. We're going to swing it on over to my man, Wes 10 in the building. Wes.
What's going on with you, man?
What it do, Wes?
Y'all already know, man. From 21 to 22. Tennessee all the way to the Lou, man. Y'all know what we here to do, man. You heard what's going on with the Cavs, man.
Man, you got it, Wes. You got it, man. And we got my boy Dino's in the building. Dino's, introduce yourself.
Dino's is now known as the Fantasy Bum.
Hey.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Dino. Don't be so hard on yourself.
God damn, he say the Fantasy Bum.
I got to, and Jimmy punk ass finna just give Myron his layup.
Oh man! I hope he don't, man.
He is. You see him set his damn lineup.
He sure did. Don't he got his flex spot still open?
He got his flex spot open. He got people on a buy. What you doing? He ain't picking nobody up on waivers.
I think Jimmy. I hope Jimmy gonna get in there and do his thing because if he win and game happen to lose, he get the second seed. So shit, you got a lot to play for, brother.
No, he don't. It's a conspiracy. He's trying to keep my ass out the playoffs.
Damn, Chimbo. Oh,
hey, I slid him that extra 100. Told him go and make it happen for me.
Really?
I figured you did.
You gonna slide in there like that, Myron?
I'm just playing. I ain't do that.
No, he not. No, he not.
And that voice you just heard is one of Myron, Track Life in the building. Introduce yourself, Myron.
Yeah, it's one of the only Track Life, man.
Hey, man, the Track Life in the building.
It's one of the only Track Life, man. I'm glad to be in the land of living.
There you go, brother. There you go.
Hey, Dino's.
Yeah.
Dino's. You still got to win Sunday. I got to win Sunday too.
No. The thing is, if you lose, then it don't matter what I do.
Right. Damn.
I think he knows it.
He knows it. He knows it very well.
I know exactly. I know all the scenarios. That's why I'm like,
Myron an asshole, D. You know that?
Damn. What's that?
Myron an asshole, man. That's what he doing, man.
You know
He's real asshole-ish right now.
No, I'm looking at Jimmy like, what you doing, man?
I think Jimmy gonna turn this shit around. He better.
Hey, Jimmy, remember that time he was talking shit about you? Don't you remember that time? You hear what Dino said about you? Like, Jimmy don't know what the fuck he doing with his roster. That's what he said. That's what I heard him say, Jimmy. If you hear him see that. Yeah.
Boy, you a cold piece of work, man.
He's pulling out all the stops, huh?
Wrong on every level.
Hey, man, Myron's shooting his wide, man. He don't give a damn with them. He gonna shoot it wide open, man. He don't care, man. Hey, man, so what y'all been up to today, man? What y'all up to, man?
Well, right now,
my damn back.
Oh, dude.
Right now, I'm on a hope and a prayer and get ready to go to the Popeyes drive-thru and hope they get chicken.
Good luck.
Which location you at?
It's Popeyes.
Yeah, that's it. That's big.
Is it hope they got chicken?
Yeah, hope they got chicken.
Hey, man. Hey, Wes. You got to worry about that.
Y'all be having droughts like that at Popeyes?
They just too lazy to cook chicken, man, in St. Louis sometimes, man.
They stop cooking at 9.
I've been to a Popeyes in Memphis. Pulled up at the drive-thru. It could have been like maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock. These motherfuckers told me all we got left, we got 2 wings, a biscuit, and some red beans and rice. That's all we got.
That's nigga shit.
I don't know about that, man. Now you would have said
Yo
churches.
City.
I
Yo
understand.
City. My wife took me down there for my birthday some years back. She can co-sign on the story. We were literally told that's all they had left.
We were in
that my man. That's nigga shit right there, man.
Your mother was in the hood, man.
Oh yeah, we was in the hood because none of the restaurants had signs. They were all knocked out.
Oh my God, that's
we only
crazy,
knew it was
man.
Popeyes because of the color of the building.
That's a damn shame, man. Oh my God, man. What else is going on in y'all world, man? Besides Myron trying to tank, man, Myron paying people to try to tank and stuff, man. Tank Davis on people.
No integrity.
Hey man, hey,
Myron. We finna send your baby over to you. The little dude started actually walking today.
Oh my God. The grandbaby's walking, huh?
He just started walking. Too. He took across.
Yours walking too?
Mine's walking and he ain't even won yet.
Oh my God, man. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna win Sunday. I'm back. I heard you. I froze up like Coach Corey, but I came back to life, like the Undertaker.
You just no, you putting it out there, huh? You gonna win Sunday, Byron?
I'm trying to, man. You know what? Let me not toot my own horn because that's when you take a L. I'm trying to.
Go ahead, Boost, because the last time you boasted you was winning the game, you got your butt kicked.
He said, I'm trying
right,
to. I just ain't gonna make no substitutions, but I'm trying.
I hope you got a receipt for that money you paid for that win.
Oh man.
Man, I've been getting on everybody's nerves today, man. Today's been one of them days I've been arguing with everybody. My people is not feeling me today. Family, everybody, boy. The Brittany Griner situation, I took a stance that people do not like, but
oh my God. Hey, we gonna definitely get off into that one, brother.
I done pissed several people off of my same skin color today.
Hey man. We gonna jump off into that one because that is a hot button topic for the day, brother.
Mm-hmm.
So, without further ado, damn it, let's do it then, man. Let's just address the elephant in the room, man. Y'all see the run sheet of the things. Shout out to Stat Philly with the run sheet. He said he ain't coming on here till he win a league this year, man. He told me that today, man. I said, God damn, Philly. So he said next time we see him, he'll be the no balls, no glory fantasy football
champion, huh?
I say, God damn.
He ain't getting on here till he can hold up the ring.
Hey man, Philly just told me, he said, next time y'all see me, I will be the champion of the league. I said, God dog. Well, I'm gonna send these run sheets. But man,
I forgot to say this earlier, but your boy, I just started putting beats up on BeatStar.
Oh yeah.
You want to check that out. Beatstar.com/thesaurus. I will be uploading tracks there weekly.
BeatStar. Check out our man Dino's BeatStar. Check out the fresh beats. BeatStar.com. The fresh beats. Hey man, let's just jump off into it, man. What's Brittany Griner? Brittany released from Russian prison today in a prisoner swamp. Man, what y'all think about that? And she was released for a guy named Victor. Which what's Victor's last name? Victor Kant. What's his name?
It should be Dr. Death.
No. He is the Merchant of Death. That's what they call him, man. That's his name. Man. The Merchant of Death. You release this, man, for the Merchant of Death, man. Victor Bout. That's his name, Victor Bout, aka the Merchant of Death, man. Do you release her? You release her for him? And this dude is notorious. He been already locked up for 10 plus years. And you release her for the Merchant of Death. What's y'all take on that, man? I got to know y'all take, man.
I'm gonna go last because I don't want to piss everybody off.
Crystal, what's your take on it about Brittany coming home?
I mean, I'm glad she's coming home, but I don't know if my opinion is gonna be popular because I always thought that it was just stupid to be traveling with what she had on her anyway to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what Stephen they always saying. He said white people catch a cold, black folks catch pneumonia.
Yep.
That you gotta have better sense than that. And we just gave her, got her released for being stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get it. Hold on, I gotta try to order food.
All right. What you think about that, Wes? Brittany coming home, man. I know earlier when she got locked up, you was one of the big advocates of bringing her home, and now she coming home, brother. What you think, man?
Well, I'm proud of she coming home, but for the exchange, I'm sure her coming home put a whole country on the edge of their seat because coming home. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
mm-hmm.
But in the American sense, I don't know which one worse. I mean, like the fact that I don't know what was more stupider though. Like what she had or the time for it. Like I'm still like in between on that. Yeah, she had a vape or some shit in 9 years. I just don't agree with that at all. But the exchange, I don't know. I don't really know what to think about that at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Depends on how many lives are lost behind this exchange. Because if he get out and get back to what he was doing, then I might have a different thought about the exchange. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's supposed to be banned from the United States. But if you guys ever saw the movie The Jackal by Bruce Willis, man, he can get any type of disguise, his face look, he can get a whole new look. This man's name is the Merchant of Death. He can get anything, man. He can get a whole new ensemble. Are you kidding me?
Show you right.
Man, it depends on how many lives are lost, man. That's going to play a big part of it. Big part of it.
I know Brittany gonna get her some cootie tonight, though. Yeah.
She ain't even back yet.
I know Brittany can't wait to kiss that thing tonight. Yeah.
Say she gonna get that Afghan carpet, huh?
Man,
hey, look, her wife looks real happy.
She gonna get that crushed velvet,
that freshly shampooed carpet tonight, baby.
Her wife looks pretty happy.
Freshly shampooed.
You better get that steamer.
Not the Stan. Did you say the Stanley steamer?
You better get that Stanley steamer.
Hell no.
Hey man. But question is, do y'all release
drapes and the curtains?
Oh man, she finna get the whole shebang bang boogie, man. But do y'all release the Merchant of Death for Brittany though, man? That's the $1 million question, man.
First of all, there was no way that was an even exchange.
This Not at all.
They some scoundrels. They ain't finna do nothing first.
Absolutely.
You know what I think though? Honestly, I think we didn't we got like the Cliff Note version of what actually went down. There's a more it's a more to that we are is classified information that we don't know about.
So she had to do something way worse than what we've been told.
Yeah, it's either she did something way worse than what we've been told, or they gave up something that they not releasing to the public. Like because it seems like such a lopsided swap that it's something on the backhand.
Yes.
Because this is something that they could have done months ago.
Everybody in this country, man, is in an uproar. This country is in an uproar right now, man, because what transpired today with her, man.
Definitely wasn't celebrated.
Oh my God.
Y'all know how many lives, American lives, this man is accounted for? That's just American lives. Let's talk about how many American lives he's accounted for.
Several hundred. This man got over 20,000 bodies on his hand in different countries.
Yeah, I mean,
so what does that tell you? She's black, and even half of the black people was like, I wouldn't have fucking gave that dude up for her.
Oh, I mean, I'm not. Look, I'm not trying to. I know,
and it's not even funny. That's real talk. That's
right. That's
facts over feelings.
Y'all trip off of the fact that.
How you doing? Them facts, them big facts, man. You don't do that.
Yeah.
Hey, she's just gonna have to sit.
She gonna have to eat this. I'm sorry.
You can't save everybody.
Yeah, she got to eat
not
this.
Not to mention, wait a minute. So basically, this is how jacked up the world of sports is in certain instances. They just gave up a stone cold killer who's killed thousands and thousands of people for a woman. They won't even pay what the bum on the bench in the NBA makes.
Hey man, it's a smoke screen, man.
No, it's
hey, let's turn it around.
There is an American businessman who Russia claimed was a spy. He's been there for 4 years now. He got a wife, kid. Just ran a business, but Russia kept him as a spy. He's been there for 4 years. He ain't been charged for nothing. He ain't commit a crime. He ain't commit not one crime or been charged with anything. She went over there for weed. Just because her celebrity, she got out in less than a year and got traded back. This man been there for 4 years in Russian captivity. And we traded for Brittany Griner because she's a celebrity. And this man got a family with 4 kids. He a hard-working American citizen. Just went over there to do some trading and still got locked up in hell. He's been there for 4 years, and we traded him. You got
an ex-Marine that's out there too. That's over there as well, man.
Newsflash.
Go ahead, D.
Stay the fuck out of Russia.
Man,
there's the moral to the story. Don't fucking go to Russia.
Let me ask y'all something though. Think about if it wasn't Brittany Griner. Think about y'all favorite athlete right now. Whoever that is, from the light-skinned twin to Baker Mayfield slow ass to
damn.
To whoever your favorite athlete is. You know what I'm saying? Think about if there was them over there instead of her.
I feel the same way, West End. If they did something stupid, like, hey,
this man is known for making dirty bombs. They call him a mercenary of death because he make dirty bombs. He helped orchestrate mass murders and terrors. He helped tear up total villages. This man is on a record for killing countless Americans around the world. This man can make a dirty bomb and come back St. Louis to kill me and my kids. He has a vendetta against America. The reason why he was America's public enemy number one.
He hates America, and now when him out on the street now, and the United States just think they gonna get by just telling them, hey, you can't come back over to our country no more. If that man want to get back in this country, he can find a way to slither back in this country, man.
So
rock this country,
real quick.
man.
So the exchange was he's a prisoner. He goes to Russian prison. It's not like he's going back over there here a free man.
He's a free man.
He's free now. Okay.
Yep.
So here's my next question. So the Ukrainian-Russian war.
That's where he's going. That's exactly
we'll have on that.
Hey man, he is going to go over. Hey, he's going over there to help create some stuff to put that war to rest. Period.
That's why they want him. So
it's gonna be the opposite, because this could be the precursor to World War III. And I know it sounds outlandish.
No, you're
right. I know it sounds far-fetched, but it'd be a little shit like this that starts a domino effect. And when more of these countries start getting pulled in, more of these countries start breaking sanctions.
Yes.
And they looking for people to break sanctions so that they can declare war. That's all they're waiting for to happen.
And the thing is too, it would be just a crime. I mean, you know how America would feel if she is the reason World War III starts.
It ain't gonna just be her. It's gonna be a it's gonna be a layered thing. I'm just saying, this is one of the dominoes.
You gonna blame?
This is the start of World War III. This man is going to Ukraine and he has no morals. This man used a dirty bomb. Y'all know a dirty bomb is an undeveloped, not totally developed nuclear bomb that they use to blow up people. He's used this to blow up like thousands of people. Like this man is like he's an ex-Russian trained military, like the best they ever had, and we caught him.
He is equivalent to our Navy SEALs over in Russia, basically.
He's another Putin because Putin is just a senile.
And he make bombs out of anything, and he creates detonators out of anything.
He the real life anything. He the real life 007.
Oh my God!
No, man. he's a MacGyver on crack.
Man, like for real,
hey,
like
this guy was so deadly. They made a movie out of. They made a movie after him, man. God damn.
What movie? What's the name of the movie? I gotta check that out. Cause
the name of the movie they made after him, I'm gonna tell you, Wes. It is called. What's the name of that damn movie?
They're gonna make another one. Get them called the Release.
It sounds like an executive decision or something.
So I guess my question is, who authorized the trade? Who looked at it and said this is a good idea?
The CIA and Biden came.
Goddamn sleepy.
CIA and Biden came together.
Goddamn sleepy.
They feared for what they were going to do to Brittany Griner because of celebrity in the United States, and that's
Okay, so if that's the case, then that sets the precedent. Stay out of Russia. Period.
Well,
no matter who you are.
Brittany Griner traveled to Russia. She played for the Russian team because she wasn't making enough money here. So that's why I had people working.
Guess what, Myron? How many other countries are there that has women's leagues? Go somewhere else.
I feel you.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
You
can't convince me that it's a good idea to go to Russia right now at all. Period.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say when Wes said, "What about our favorite athletes?" And we said like Brian, the light skinned twins. Look, no, see, they make enough money to where they even tell USA, "No, I can't do it. I need my NBA check. Y'all check ain't big enough, so I need to play for my team next year. So I got to be healthy." They won't even go over there. They won't even play for Team USA in Olympics.
They probably done visited though before. Now they wouldn't play over there. Hell no, but they probably
they go to China. They go to China. They don't go to Russia. They go to China.
Right. They go to China.
They go to China. Hey,
which is just as bad, but now we see those are two countries you don't go to communist countries. They don't believe in democracy.
I'm gonna say this.
I know y'all asses all graduated from high school. Didn't you learn that shit in fucking social studies?
Yes, you did. Hey, Wes, it's called The Lord of War. Lord of War. And Nicolas Cage played Victor Bout in this movie.
Hold on, man.
It's actually a good movie. It's actually a good movie.
I know that's a good movie. You ain't gotta tell me. He said Nicolas Cage.
Once I said Nicolas Cage,
I'm surprised I ain't seen that motherfucker. I probably seen it if he in it. Man, I love all his movies, man. I probably seen that motherfucker.
I think Jacobs just got hurt.
Not Jacobs.
All right, I think he all right. I don't know. He holding his hand. That's not good.
I'm having some technical difficulties out here in my goddamn cave, man. Goddamn it. I gotta give me an electrician over here, man. It's like one side.
Hey man, that's the name of it. The Lord of War.
The Lord of War.
And it's Nicolas Cage just starring in it. It's Victor Bout. But Lord of War.
I'm definitely gonna Google that, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It is crazy, man. But
hey, it might be something behind that. Then people shout, they letting them out because guess what? They want a part 2.
Man,
that ain't what they want.
Part 2.
You mean part 3?
Hey man, part 3 is in World War III. Hey, but you know what? I think all this is a big old smoke screen for some reason, man. I think something else is going on behind the scenes, man. I think them releasing Brittany Griner in the US up in uproar with one another and everything. It's something that's going on, man. I can't put my hand
a lot
on
of people are saying this is them negotiating in a war stop in Ukraine. Because it makes sense. They're releasing this guy, we getting Brittany Griner back, but Ukraine has been able to strike Russian soil 3 times in the past 3 days, like Moscow, like hitting close to Moscow. So they can hit Putin's house at this point now. They've done it with drones.
Hey man, and the thing is, you got the ex-military guy. He's a Purple Heart winner. He's a war
Russian prison.
I mean, he actually went to war and fought for the country and everything, and he's in Russian prison. And they release a 6'9"
basketball player who smoked weed, who legally got caught for something. If she had the same thing in the U.S., she would have got locked up.
And that's just got. I was talking about this today. You remember with Lonzo or the LaMelo Ball and everything. Mm-hmm. Now you know he got caught and locked up for stealing the sunglasses. Now you sit back and you think, in some other countries, if he got caught stealing them sunglasses, what would they do to his ass?
Chop off his hand?
Yep.
Chop his damn hand off, man.
North Korea?
Hey, yes. They don't play. But see, we that's why you don't have crime. The crime rate over in these countries like that is, crime rate is not high in these countries over there, man, because you kill somebody, they gonna bring you right in front of the firing squad or turn you over to their family. And look,
BP.
Told by a coworker today somewhere in the world, they just said they doing public killing, like
public executions. Yes,
public executions. Yeah,
they
what
are.
The fuck?
They do that. Here's the
what
thing.
What the fuck is that?
Now, I took shit about this a while ago, and you basically led me to think about this again. I said this like 10, 15 years ago. I said, if you want to slow down crime in this country, you have to bring back capital punishment. And I took so much shit for it. And I said, listen to me. It's all on how you execute the capital punishment, right?
Yes.
We some sickos in America, right? We like to see crazy shit on the internet or on TV, right? So what you do is you monetize the capital punishment. You put the shit on fucking pay-per-view. You charge people to watch it. And then for a little extra, you get to decide the punishment. You take that money and you fucking feed the homeless. You take that money and you pay off your damn national debt that's like, I don't know, 30 trillion or whatever the fuck it is right now.
Or how about take some of that money, a percentage of that money, and get to the victim's family?
And guess what? After all of that, you don't have prisons anymore. You know why? Because the motherfuckers that's thinking about doing a crime is watching this damn pay-per-view saying, that could be me. There's your answer. I do take a check, but I like a direct deposit.
I don't even know how I feel about this statement. That's what the fuck.
That's that right wing shit right there. I don't know what that.
Just go. I mean, think about it. Okay. Say you got somebody on death. You got somebody on death row that's basically living for free until they die. We're paying to feed them. We're paying to house them. Right? They're not contributing anything to society. They're just sucking up tax money. Right? Put their ass to use. You put them in the military, or you use a couple of them that you're going to kill them anyway. You might as well make some money off of it. Put that shit on pay-per-view and make it gory. Like, boil their asses or something. Let the people decide if they go head first or feet first. Let the people decide what kind of oil you use, Crisco or Wesson.
Like the old, it was something out back in the day called Faces of Death. It was a little series.
Or 1,000 Ways to Die.
It was Faces. When y'all do it, Google Faces of Death. Go on YouTube and do Faces of Death, man, because
you know what?
They used to have this little documentary called, and they showed all the gory deaths. They showed the execution over there. It was over in the country, over in third world country. Dude did something, killed somebody. What they did was they tied both his arms, both his legs, both his heads up to horses. They shot up in the air, and all the horses took off one direction. Ripped everything off his body.
You ever heard of Chinese torture treatment?
Oh my God. One drop
at
a time.
One drop at a time.
That might sound. It's crazy what you said might sound to some people. We watch and share so much gory stuff.
Saw all the Saws. We watched all that shit and enjoyed it.
Not even just that. Some of the stuff that have happened. Just
because it's not real, it's a movie. That's why we enjoy it. This shit,
my point is, we still enjoy it.
Not that we enjoyed it, right? But how many times did we have to watch the officer with his knee on George Floyd's neck? How many times did we had to watch all that kind of stuff? Things our kids have seen things that we would have never been able to see growing up. And they are able to see it without us even being able to monitor it, screen it, or stop it.
Right.
Like we wouldn't have been able to see half of the stuff that they see. The stuff that they show on the news.
Gory.
The YouTube clippings of kids getting beat on buses, jumped and people getting beat half to death, and the football player who did he throw his baby mama through a TV or something like that? We saw it
on there. We showed it.
Right. But I'm just saying we was able to go and just pick up a clip of that and see it. So what these saying, it might sound crazy to some people, but we share stuff for free, and our kids see stuff like that we don't even condone. Without us even.
D make a good. As crazy as it sounds, man. It makes sense. You think about this is a social media age and everything. Everything is gonna be put on social media, regardless of the fact you want it to or not, man. It will be put on social media. You can go right now, Twitter. You can go on Facebook. They still talking about Dion's situation and everything, man. It's just this is a social media era that we living in and everything.
We all grew up and was around when Jeffrey Dahmer stuff hit in the 90s. They didn't straight up made a Netflix series out of it.
Exactly. And the thing is, we never saw any of it because there was no internet. There was no internet.
Internet one,
It was the news and newspapers and the radio. That was it.
And the same thing with Ted Bundy. It was the same thing with Ted Bundy. We never saw this shit, but we just know that Theodore Robert Bundy was probably the top
psychopath.
Hey, man, psychopath. And the crazy thing, he defended himself at his capital murder hearing. The dude he knew law or had a law degree or something. Hey, this dude was smart. But he was just a fucking wacko, man.
But my premise to why I said bring back capital punishment. Nothing surprises people now, so you kind of need that whole shock effect because everybody to a man says it'll never happen.
Mm-hmm.
Just like they said, "Oh, we'll never have flying cars. We'll never have cars that drive by themselves." Guess what? We got both. So never say never. The only problem with bringing back capital punishment is because the government will have full autonomy, and therefore all your basic rights will be gone. That's the downside of why it can't happen.
They will be stripped. You will not be able to bear arms.
You won't be able to do shit.
That the death
you won't even be able to sneeze in public. Lock them up.
It don't. Death penalty do not deter crime.
Hey, this would be more of a authoritative Tatorian type of government, man. Hey, it'll just be like Saddam Hussein when he ran Saudi Arabia for years and everything. It'll be just like that. Ran by the government.
for certain types of crime, you can, at least part of what I said could be useful. Like if you have somebody on death row, put them, give them a gun, take them to war, instead of using people that actually haven't committed any crimes.
If you are able to survive this war over there in the bushes for 2 years,
you free man.
You earn your freedom back.
Instead of just sitting in jail, not contributing anything.
That's it.
So y'all gonna bring criminals back over here with PSCD and set them free?
What you say?
No. You free.
Y'all gonna bring criminals back over here with PSCD and set them free?
No. They're free, but they're not free over here. You can go wherever you want to go. You can't come here.
Because that's what Russia's doing now in the Ukraine war. They sent their criminals, everybody in jail, they sent them to the front line.
That's what you're supposed to do. Put them to work.
They're not soldiers. They dying. That's why Russia used in the war. Just because you're a criminal, I mean you're a soldier. It's a different discipline.
Hey man, I just think that we gave up too. I think we.
Yeah, Brittany ass needs to still be in jail. I'm sorry. Ain't no way, bro.
We gave up too much, man.
I'm thinking about my kids, my family, and the rest of us here.
Mark my words. There's something else that the U.S. got from Russia that we do not know about, and we never will. We never will, because they did not just let that man go for Brittany.
For this other man, you know.
you know what happened? Here's the thing. In these types of transactions, there's probably a third party, a silent party that we don't know about. Mm-hmm. So the CIA probably got intel on somebody else in a whole other country
that we trying to put a hit on.
Exactly. Right. So they said this is all deflection. This is why it took so long. Right. This is why it took so long, because it wasn't just Brittany for whoever the mercenary that they gave back. They was trying to work something out with another party that Russia had some intel on and didn't want to give up.
And Russia wanted him. It got to the point where Russia needed him so bad they had no other choice. Trust me, the U.S. strong. Look, let's be real. Brittany Griner, yes, actually she's a celebrity, but her being free does not put any more money in billionaires' pockets. Now, the Lakers and everybody else would have probably gave up a whole kidney and everything else to get LeBron back, because they need him to sell tickets because he makes them billions. Brittany don't make the Phoenix Mercury money. She's not making them billions. Like her brand is not $1 billion worth. She's not making some multi-billionaire richer. So they don't care about her on that level. They like Dee said, they care about that third country, that third party intel that they got to stop something else on a bigger level, and that we just don't know about.
I think like you said, it's probably more to it. And we don't even know. It could be money involved. It could be hundreds of millions of dollars involved. Shit, could be $1 billion, trillions of billions and stuff, man. We don't know.
I don't think it's money. I think it's intel. I think it was all intel. It's intel.
It's got to be intel, and Russia need him to win this war in Ukraine. They need their man back. Like at this point, it's DEFCON level 7 for them over this Ukraine war. So they're like, hey, they dropping bombs. It's coming close. They blowing up airfields close to Moscow. We need Dr. Death back.
They finna send him in there to rock Ukraine, man.
Yeah,
hey, man. But we're gonna see how this situation turned out, man. She's supposed to be coming home, man, and it's a whole lot of backlash. And I'm looking to see what a lot of the people are saying about the backlash even further. This situation took some of the heat off the Dion situation. I tell you that. Put that on the back burner today, boy, because this is a hot button topic for the day, man.
That Dion situation, more stuff came out today. Jackson State, man, I would have left a long time ago if I was Dion. They should have left him alone. Because now all the information's been put out there. Jackson State, there was a lot going on there, man, that really, like, whoa, what? This was going on there? That was going on there?
Crazy.
And just to update on the game, Josh Jacobs, I believe, may be out of the game. I don't know what he injured, but he did go into the locker room.
Oh man, he done. He done for the day, man.
We'll see. Derek Carr is looking terrible. It's 13-3, third quarter.
Oh wow. Hey man, but MLB signings, big signing. Wilson Contreras. Coach Corey put it in the group. He is a St. Louis Cardinal, man. He is replacing Yadier Molina. They gave Contreras 5-year, $87 million deal. So pretty big size. Nice piece of change Contreras got, man. But he'll be here for the next 5 years. Man in the pitching staff, man. Was that a good sign for us, y'all?
That was actually a good signing because you took him from a divisional rival. So you weaken the Cubs more. They still need a shortstop. I'm still a little pissed that I don't know if they even tried to get Trey Turner. That's who I wanted. But I don't even know if they even made an offer. I think he got $300 million or something like that. I don't know how many years, but that's a good start. But they you gotta do more. That's not gonna be enough.
See, Xander was out there too, man, but they didn't want to pay. Xander Bogaerts signed today with the Padres, man. They just signed Xander. They signed Xander to an 11-year, $280 million contract last night. 11 years, 280. Xander will be a San Diego Padre.
They loading up again. And where is San Diego getting all this cash?
So this is my thing, though. Okay, you bring Xander in for your shortstop and pay him this shit ton of money. What are you going to do with Tatis?
Somebody's going to second base.
Oh, okay.
They probably move Bogaerts to second, leave Tatis at short. And then you got I always forget his name.
Machado at
third.
Wow.
That's a flag. Yeah, Padres is I don't know where they getting this cash from. Because they've been spending just as much money as the Dodgers the last couple seasons.
And you think about it, they still got Juan Soto,
Tatis, Machado, Bogaerts.
And they'll be Soto will be a free agent. Soto will be a free agent. Soto will definitely be a free agent come next season too. So you gotta find you some more money and get Soto. But what they saying right now, Tatis was injured and suspended for positive enhancing. Is moving to second base. Incumbent Jake Cronenworth sliding over to first base. Tatis shifting to right field, and Soto going to left field.
Interesting.
Wow. So Tatis is
going out to outfield.
Going to the outfield. God damn. That's kind of crazy.
I guess they feel like Bogaerts is a better defender.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess they putting all the trust in Xander, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like Coach Corey said, man, the Cardinals ain't gonna never really go and make no big. They're not gonna ever get the big free agent. They're gonna try for these lower tier guys and act like they did something.
Yeah.
But it don't work no more. And the only way you're gonna win now, you're gonna have to spend some money.
You're gonna have to spend some money, man, because you ain't gonna compete.
You're not. As soon as it get to when the rubber meet the road, these high price free agents gonna blow you out the water.
Yeah, because the Judge deal, man, and Philly, Trey Turner up in Philly, they threw crazy money at Trey Turner ass, man. 11-year contract for $300 million, man. That's crazy money, dude. 29
that's
years
actually
old.
not bad for. Basically, he gonna play out the rest of his years there. You got a top 5 shortstop for 30 mil.
Yeah.
In today's market, that's not bad.
Yeah. 11 years, 330.
You know,
man.
with the damn Cardinals keep trying to force the circle inside the triangle. You know, Paul DeYoung. Why do you still have him? Paul DeYoung is trash. Okay,
man.
He is proven. He's shown you the best he can do, and it's inadequate.
Hot garbage.
And they keep trying to make this dude be something he's not.
Man, hot garbage.
Trash.
And then we lost. They said the Cardinals was in the running for Verlander, till the Mets stepped up, and it was over years with Verlander. I think the Mets gave him 3 years.
Like, give it to him.
And
the dude is a proven winner.
But see, the Cardinals tried to take the cheap route, man. They only wanted to give him 2 years.
Man, you couldn't give him 3 years.
Can easily get that man 3 years. He is still showing that he's an elite pitcher,
he's better
man.
than Wainwright, and y'all keep rolling his ass out there.
Man. And he's gonna get you 30 starts a year, man.
And this is why I just kind of like don't pay attention to the Cardinals. I just get frustrated.
Hey man, if they paid you the right amount of money, can you help Mozeliak D?
No, I can help him pack his box.
Zip him up and get him up out of here. I can help him
pack his shit. It's been time for him to go. He's terrible.
Man. And then DeGrom, he got the big money from the Rangers and stuff. Cardinals said they were showing interest in DeGrom too, man. But
listen, that's the thing. They always show interest. We in a did you get it done or did you not society. Trying ain't good enough. Did you get them or did you not? And 9 times out of 10, the Cardinals never get that person. Either years or money. They find some reason to not come through. And then what happens? The big market team always comes in and gets them.
Every time.
And they always crying, little sister the poor, like they don't have no money. Get out of here.
Every time, man.
Fuck out of here. So, like I said, I'll help that dude pack his box, man. Because it's time for him to go. He's trash. And here's the thing. The Cardinals haven't won a World Series in 12 years. We getting ready to go through that same drought like we went through from 82 to 06. How many years is that, BP? 82 to 06. How many years is that?
24 years.
I think
that's about how long it's gonna be before we win again.
No, I take that back. 26 years.
26 years.
Damn.
And these motherfucking blind ass fans still gonna go sell out the stadium, sell
out the stadium,
and they ain't winning shit.
The baseball Cowboy fan base.
Basically, the same dumbass fan base. But they keep saying they're the most knowledgeable baseball fan. Well, y'all so fucking smart. Why y'all keep showing up for this mediocre product?
Because by them showing up for the mediocre product, that's letting ownership know, hey, let's let the ownership know, hey, we do best with what we got, man. We can do what we got. So that's what it is, man. Hey, man.
Josh Jacobs is back in the game, FYI.
Hey, what happened to stand down till you come up, Dino, man? They did the fan base just trying to stay down, man. What's wrong with that, man?
Man, my point is, West 10, like I've been saying ad nauseum since I joined this podcast. In this market, it's a light media market. There is no pressure to win.
Yeah.
The Blues had more pressure to win than anybody because they've never won. The Cardinals consistently get passes. It's a soft media. So, they never do what they need to do to go and get the high price free agents.
Get that
that can turn your whole season around.
So you said
they always take the cheap route but tell the fans, that's like pissing on somebody and telling them it's raining. That's essentially what they're doing. Oh, we're trying, but you never get anybody. Right. The last time they got somebody big was McGuire, and how long ago was that? 97.
Yep, he got here.
What other
like
big
96.
free agent?
He got here in 96.
St. Louis. Because don't say Paul Goldschmidt. Don't say Arenado. They were good, but they wasn't like earth shattering. I'm talking about like a A-Rod or a Ken Griffey or a Roger Clemens or Barry Bonds. Somebody like that. Cardinals ain't never get nobody like that. Pujols was homegrown. He was farm system. Molina was farm system. Wainwright, I think they got in the trade, but he was just a nobody at that time.
Yes.
They never get the big free agent. Maybe Holiday.
We don't land a home run free agent, man.
Never. That's why there was no point in getting excited about damn high soul league. Cardinals ain't finna do shit. Ball some damn beans.
Hey, boil the beans, man. Hey, man, we're going to segue into our football real quick, man. Thing, man, that went on, just a couple of notes before we talk about what we're going to talk about. Von Miller out for the season, man. Von is out for the season. Everybody knew.
This is the equivalent of when the Clippers, was it last year, a year before, talking about some Kawhi Leonard is out this game for knee soreness or knee injury. He's not playing because of knee injury. And then we get into the finals. Oh yeah, by the way, he had tore his ACL. For real.
You didn't know that the whole time.
and see the thing is, man, I understand. And see, they don't realize, man, when you got a lot of swelling on your knee and stuff, man, when that swelling go down, now you're able to see the ligament, everything else, and then they took another MRI.
Crap.
I mean, it has
bull crap. When Derrick Rose tore his ACL, they knew it. When Odell tore his ACL in the Super Bowl, we knew by halftime that Odell had tore his ACL. They knew.
You could just turn a smidget, and you could still be walking and moving fine and stuff. And then when they realize, hey, you gotta turn, we gotta go in there and do something. Make a long story short, that was the Bills' only chance. Hey, he was the pillar of that defense. They may be a problem going down the road.
Maybe a problem. Is a problem.
Definitely be a problem, man.
That is definitely a problem because that vaunted offense ain't scoring 40 points a game no more.
No, not at all.
They already kind of banged up in the secondary.
Man, yeah.
So if you ain't got no pass rush and your offense, kind of going to 3 and out, you don't have a running game, so you can't just, salt a game away.
And you're in the AFC, so you got to deal with quarterbacks like Patrick Mahomes, Burrows,
Tua.
Hey man, hey.
You ain't got the luxury. You ain't got the luxury of not being able to get after the quarterback.
I'm telling you, man, you don't want to get into a scoring contest with the Cincinnatis and the Baltimores and the Mahomeses and the Kansas Cities and stuff.
And even Herbert, if he gets Mike Williams back with
if he get his
weapons
back, because Gerald Everett has really shown me something different, man. When he was with the Rams, he was a bum. And now Gerald Everett, and it could be because everybody down, but Gerald Everett is looking pretty solid, man.
Think about Burrow. Burrow he spent half of the playoffs on his backside and still made it to the Super Bowl. Like the man can take it. So if you're gonna let him just actually be able to pick you apart, not to mention, I know the flock gang don't want to hear this, but the Bengals are tied. They are tied with the Ravens at 8-4, and y'all just lost Lamar. So they
at the worst possible time.
Yeah, so the Bengals are sitting back looking like all we got to do is win 2 games. Y'all need to win 3 or 4, and all of them are division.
We're gonna be all right.
But I'm just saying. But the Bengals are looking at a legit shot to win the AFC North again. They're looking at a legit shot to win it. So if you ain't got a pass rush with the Bills, you in trouble.
We still got a top 10 defense that's gonna keep us in there, man.
Whoa. When did y'all have a top 10 defense?
Hey man, our defense is top 10, man. Hey,
that defense was costing y'all games earlier in the season. Remember they couldn't hold a lead?
Hey man, that defense is top 10, man.
It was top 10 for 2 weeks.
There you go.
I need you to slow that car down, man.
Hey, they gonna be top 10 Sunday, I tell you that.
All right, now I'm telling you right now.
Who y'all play?
They play the Steelers at home.
Tell them who we play with.
Shizberg.
Dino. This is gonna be my I told you so next week.
I know that.
This is gonna be my told you so because I already said the worst team to play is a team who ain't got nothing to lose, but knows how to win. It's
and like coached team.
They're well coached, and let's not. And here now, look, we all know the Steelers ain't going nowhere. I know the Steelers ain't going nowhere, but technically, the Steelers have not been mathematically put out of it. And right now, the players, if for nothing else, they have a chance to still save Mike Tomlin's never having a losing season record. They still have a chance, and in the process, keep the Ravens from getting in the postseason. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and before that, this is why I said Tuesday. I said I got the Jets beat Buffalo because we know Josh Allen is hurt, and now you just lost your pass rusher on defense.
Hey man, like we say, shit in one hand and wish in another, and tell me which one fill up first. I know. See,
all I know is y'all got 5 games. It was 5 games left in the season, and 4 of y'all 5 games of the division.
Hey Myron, you've been quiet, buddy. Your boy Derek Carr is throwing up a lemon today.
I know. That's why I'm quiet.
133 yards and a pick.
If you thought otherwise, I was saying exactly what I expected.
Hey man, hey, real quick
before we do our pick'ems.
Hey man, before we do our pick'ems, man, what do y'all think about Dan Snyder, man, allowing the team toxic culture?
Not surprised.
Over the last 2 decades, man.
It's Dan Snyder. What you expect?
But what should happen? What should happen with Dan? Should he be forced? Well, he done turned over the team to his wife and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, you never know, man.
Who was that on the ground hurt, man?
I believe that's that may be the right tackle for the Raiders.
But yeah, you sit back and you sit back and think, man, hey, what can be done? I mean, he did the smartest move of stepping down from day-to-day operations and made his wife the over football operations the head person in charge. But we still know Dan Snyder running it.
Nah, he's
his wife is his silent partner.
His wife is just the face, the front person. But something should happen, man. Dan got to pay the piper, man.
Well, I mean, they got to vote him out. So, that's up to the owners. At that point, it's up to the owners to vote him out. And from what I've heard, he don't have no friends. I think Jerry Jones was his only supporter, and he kind of turned his shoulder on him.
He stiffed him. So I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. It will be interesting what they do to my boy, man. Oh, Daniel.
Oh, it's your boy?
I mean, not my boy, man. When I say my boy,
no. Boy.
When I said my boy, I said that it's in a figurative way, not a literal way. Figuratively, my boy Dan Snyder. We'll see what they do with him and stuff.
Don't backtrack on your boy.
Nah, you know that. Nah, it ain't my boy, motherfucker. Get up out of here.
It's your ace.
That ain't my ABC. Hey man, who y'all got tonight? Raiders and Rams. I guess everybody going with the Raiders because the Rams suck.
No,
they don't suck too bad.
I'm gonna go with the Rams.
The Raiders looking like they don't want to win the game.
I need a monster half.
You mean quarter? Because the third quarter is almost over.
All right, it's almost in the books, buddy.
Yeah, your boy. I think he only he finna give you one of those Kirk Cousins specials.
You wanna
I think he only got 6 points.
You wanna know I'm going with the Rams?
Why?
Because I want to see the look on Myron's face when he
Baker
got
go
Baker.
off.
When Baker go off and Baker
have
sitting
more
on
points.
his bench,
Oh,
and he has more points.
Boy, y'all lousy as hell, boy.
Man,
No, man.
That's called karma.
Look at me funny. No, you gotta admit that was funny as hell.
Hey. I mean, he's killing Adam, so it ain't helping me either. But I don't have to win if Myron lose.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he got. Hey, man, he got to throw the Adams move, man. What you say? They praying on your downfall, brother?
Yeah, man.
Not praying on your downfall.
I mean, he don't even try to throw it to the tight end. Like Foster Moreau is out there for cardio.
Man, that's all he is, man. Hey, man, Bills and the Jets, man. Divisional game, man.
Jets.
In Buffalo.
Jets.
I got Bills, man.
I got the Jets.
I got the Jets.
Who you got, Wes?
Got the Bills, man.
There we go, Wes. Hey, Bengals and Browns, man, and Cincy.
Poof.
Bengals.
Deshaun Watson said it was just a little rust that he had last week. He'll be ready and more focused to play. I got the Cincinnati Bengals for him making that bullshit statement.
Well, you know what? I feel like it's a trap game. You know, I remember the Browns already beat the Bengals this year. You know that, right?
They did.
Give me the Browns.
Like I said, I'm gonna go with the Bengals because like I said, the Bengals with Lamar going down.
Because you want them to be higher than us.
No, not that I want them to be higher than y'all. Because I mean, it's division. I don't really care about anybody other than the Steelers winning the division. But I know that's not gonna happen. The reason why I'm saying the Bengals is because the Bengals are looking at an opportunity right now to win a division, so they can't afford to lose this game to the Browns because they've already lost one to the Browns.
Okay.
Well, so here's the thing with the Bengals. Right now they got all of their players back. I think Mixon's play. Chase is back. However, the Browns got that running game, and they can play keep away with Chubb. Can't score if you ain't got the ball.
But that Bengals defense is not a bad defense. That front
against the pass.
I don't
know how they are against the run.
We should.
All I care about is that the Bengals win the game and Mixon don't have about 2 yards.
Wow!
Damn. Boy, that's
I hope P. Ryan get all the touchdowns.
Oh, P. Ryan to get a bunch of touchdowns and Jamar to go off.
Hey man.
What's the tight end name?
Hate on this call.
A lot of it, man. Hey, the Texans and the Cowboys, man.
The
Texans and the Cowboys, man.
Hold on, who you get for me on the last one, people?
My fault, Wes. I know who you going with, but go get to make it official, Wes.
Give me the C-Town, man. I'm going Cleveland, man.
Cleveland!
There it is.
Hey, man, I got the Cowboys, man. I got the Cowboys winning, man.
I think everybody got the Cowboys, except
I'm going Houston.
Except Game. He probably gonna pick Houston still.
I'm going Houston too.
You going with
Houston? They have a -5 chance of winning this game. You know what? Hey, Dak and Pollard will have to get hurt for them to win this game. And okay, wait. Not that. It'd have to be a Lamb and Pollard will have to go down for them to have a chance.
Oh my God, yes. Man, everybody Cowboys across the board. The Vikings and Lions. The Lions been looking good lately, man. I got the Lions
gonna win this game too.
I got the Lions beating the Vikings, dog. I'm sorry.
Lions gonna win this game.
Who you got, West? Lions or Vikings?
I'm going with the Vikings, man.
Vikings? Ooh, West, you going with the Vikings? I got the
Lions. I like what the Lions been doing, man. But goddamn, man, it's hard to go against that Jefferson, man. It's hard to go against Cud, man.
But it ain't him, man. It's that sorry ass defense they got.
Damn.
They on borrowed time. You know, they broke the record for the most wins by less than 5 points. 9 of their wins by a touchdown or less.
That's crazy.
So they could easily be 2-9.
So they team clutch, basically.
Man.
But everything balances out, right? Just like in fantasy. Those games you was winning earlier in the season by her, and late in the season, you ain't winning those games.
You are losing those games.
You losing those games. Because everybody keeps waiting for the Vikings to have a dominant performance. They have yet to blow anybody out.
No. And actually, they should have had another loss against that Bills team, but they Bills jerked that one off.
Yeah, Bills jerked it off, and then they actually shouldn't have won the last game.
That's a fact. Hey man, we got the Jaguars at the Titans, man. Jaguars at the Tennessee Titans. My fault. My fault. See, what you want? Vikings or Lions? See,
I'm gonna go with the Vikings.
You got the Vikes. Okay.
Yeah, see, I gave you all the details, and you still take the Vikes.
She still take. I'm gonna
leave this car door open for you. We gonna ride on.
Hey. So you and Wes in the car together. Me, Myron, and Dino. We going Motown, Motor City, baby.
It's a Pisces thing. We gonna ride together.
I heard that. Hey, the Jaguars go down to Tennessee, man. I think that Tennessee bounced back this game, man.
Yeah, give me the Titans.
I got the Titans too. Who you got, Track?
I'm gonna go with Jaguars.
Because you're an asshole and you like doing things your way.
And Trevor Lawrence jacked up his knee or something like that.
He ain't playing.
He's questionable. He's questionable. But they say he's been limiting practicing this week. So when they say limited practice all the week, man, they go play.
Man, put it this way: by what we in week 14, everybody hurt.
Everybody
by everybody's name.
Yes.
You won't know till they playing till you get up Sunday and before the game, see if they active.
On NFL Countdown, damn it. Who you got, C? Who you got, C? Titans or the Jags?
Titans. I'm gonna go with the Titans.
Okay. Eagles at the Giants. I think this is the game the Giants go clip the Eagles, man. I got the Giants winning at home, man.
I
was
saying about the Eagles, man. They said something about them just ain't clicking.
Yeah.
And actually seeing them in person kind of, like made them kind of fall from grace to me. It was like, okay, maybe they not as vaunted as I thought they were. However, the Giants still don't have no damn wide receivers. So I got to go with the Eagles.
Yeah.
I got the Giants, man. Who you got, Wes and Myra?
How they gonna score, BP?
I got the Eagles, man.
How the Giants gonna score?
Man, Daniel Jones is gonna have his best game this year.
Who? He gonna throw it to himself?
He go, hey, he go hit Slayton on some outs, hit the tight end. He go work the ball around.
No, Slay is gonna be on Slayton, so he probably ain't gonna catch that much of nothing.
Against that Eagles pass rush.
Good luck.
I got him though, man. I'm gonna have to roll with him, man.
Super Bowl this year, so I ain't going against him. Eagles my team to win the Super Bowl this year. That's my pick. Right now, I'm calling.
I'm the only one in the call with the Giants, man. The Ravens at Pittsburgh. Bang, bang, flock game, baby.
Look at Baker moving the team. Look at Baker moving the Rams down the field.
I was showing up looking at that.
Hey, I got bang, bang, flock game. Ravens over the Steelers, man.
Of course you do, because they're not going to lose a game this season, remember?
Hey, man, Ravens over the Steelers. Wes already in the car with me, man. We already riding together. Who you got? I know all the other three haters got Pittsburgh, so we can just move on to the next game.
Well, we got to be haters, man, because we call things as we see it, not how we feel.
Right. I heard that, man.
How many times have I picked against the Steelers this year? How many times?
Damn near every week.
You do.
Right.
Because it's true.
Exactly.
I got but we got
delusional ass Ravens fans on this show.
Hey, man. We got the Chiefs at the Broncos, man. And
somebody say Broncos. City, man. Somebody say, I want to hear somebody say Broncos.
I want somebody to say Broncos. We could just mute their
the Broncos.
Say
you would pick the Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Russell Wilson gonna surprise y'all this weekend.
I tell you what, here's the thing with the Broncos, right? Their offense is trash. Their defense is the complete opposite. They have a top 3 defense.
Yeah.
If their offense could at least do what the damn Ravens offense would do, Denver would have a much better record. So don't think the Chiefs finna go in there and throw the ball all around the field and Mahomes gonna have 4 touchdowns. They're not. I don't think the Chiefs score more than 21 points. To be honest.
You know what?
Because they haven't been. Mahomes, 2 weeks in a row, Mahomes has only thrown 1 passing touchdown.
Malia, no.
So the same thing that the Ravens did to him last year, the Bengals then figured it out this year. So now there's tape on how to take Kelsey out the game.
Hey man, the Chiefs
so please
win
believe
big.
The Broncos are watching that tape from last weekend, so we're gonna run the same damn defense.
The Chiefs win big, man.
Let me tell you how this is gonna go. I'm a pick the Chiefs because just my brain is telling me that they can't really mess up this game. But from the fantasy football standpoint and the way my fantasy season is going to been going, this is going to be the game. Well, I got Russell Wilson sitting on my bench because I couldn't give him away with a snicker if I wanted to the rest of the season. He's going to be sitting on the bench for like about 45. It's going to be his best. It's going to be his best fantasy football game of the year. But I'm not going to move him off. I'm not going to move him off the bench. But that's just how it's going to go. But I still, my heart is telling me the Chiefs are going to win the game.
Chiefs
I feel you because I have the dilemma of playing Tua or Mahomes, and Mahomes has been struggling, and I'm afraid to put him on the bench just because I just feel like when I put him on the bench, he's gonna blow up. He's gonna go off.
Right.
I'm kind of stuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like
one of these games.
It's like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, man.
One of these weeks, Russell is gonna have a monster fantasy game sitting on my bench because I don't trust him.
You know what's gonna happen, CC? It's gonna be the game after they beat his ass with them socks and those bars of soap that I sent to
him. Hey man, we got the Buccaneers and the 49ers, man. The Buccaneers go to San Fran.
I got 49ers.
I got the Niners too, man. That defense just gonna be tough. Tom Brady gonna have a hell of a day that day, man.
Yeah, because they don't have a dumbass coach to trick off the damn clock so he can get a win like Monday.
Oh yeah. Shanahan will milk that son of a gun to the end. Myron, who you got? 49ers or Bucks?
Myron over there arguing with a 2-year-old.
Yeah, I was. I clearly was. Where I was. I just got her to leave out.
Who you got, Myron?
The Niners.
All right, Wes, who you got? 49ers or San Fran? Bucks. I mean, 49ers or Bucks?
The Niners.
Niners, there it is, man. The Panthers at the Seahawks, man.
No.
Man, the Panthers, hey, they go knock them, they go push, they go rearrange the Panthers' molecular structure, man.
No, Panthers gonna win that game.
Here we go.
Wakanda forever.
Oh my God.
Hey, who you got? Who you got, Wes?
So Sam Dudu is gonna pull that game off for him.
Yep.
Sam.
Now keep in mind, Seattle's defense does suck. I will tell you that because I had them last week against the Rams. You know, basically had nobody, and they gave up points. So it's possible. It's possible.
Sam Stench is gonna stink up the place,
man.
Yeah, I know Seattle's big, man.
Playoffs. Yeah, I know that, right? We playing for something.
Seattle wins.
I mean, it's the NFC South. Everybody can make the playoffs.
Seattle
that's what we call a Punic victory. Y'all shouldn't even hang a banner for winning the division. Whoever win the NFC South this year, you shouldn't even hang a damn banner in your rafters.
It's all right. Long as the Ravens, long as the Panthers make the playoffs, that's all I care about. I don't care. We get in the playoffs, anything can happen.
In fact, there should be a new rule league-wide. If you win your division with a sub 500 record, you don't get no banner.
You shouldn't even get a home playoff game.
You shouldn't get a home playoff game.
You should go on the road. Damn it. If you got a sub 500 team record and you win the division, go on the road, man. Hey, Dolphins at the Chargers.
You got to take the yellow school bus on all your travel.
Right, no charters.
You got to catch the bus.
You gotta take that. You gotta take that. You gotta take that damn major league bus.
Oh man, damn the Indian Express, huh?
Indian Express.
Hey man,
as long as we make it, I don't care what we take there.
Hey, the Chargers and the Dolphins, man. I got the Chargers winning this game, man.
I think that's gonna be the game of the week. To be honest,
high scoring. Do you think it'll be high scoring?
I feel like it's gonna be a shootout.
It would be nice if it was
high scoring. It would be definitely great if it's a high score, though, man.
But here's the thing. Like I said, we in the week 14, and the offenses are starting to come back to earth. You get an occasional high scoring game, but even Sunday, the scores were pretty much down from the past few weeks.
Yeah.
And this is where fantasy. This is where your selectiveness is key, because your big time players ain't getting big time numbers. It's these third and fourth string guys getting points.
That's getting the numbers, man. Hey, and last game, man, Monday night, the New England Patriots, who are 6-6, they go to the Arizona Cardinals, who are 4-8. Who y'all got winning that game? It's gonna be a low scoring game. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Cardinals coming off a bye. I'll take the Cardinals.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to roll with the Patriots on this one, man.
I knew you was gonna say that.
I'm gonna have to roll with the Patriots on this one, man.
I knew you was gonna say that. Belichick, right?
You are undercover Patriots, and you ain't no undercover Saints fan. You are a Saints fan.
You got to sit back and look at the dynamics of the. Hey, the defense has been really keeping these Patriots afloat for real, man.
You mean get down with the dynamics of you Paul Jock and Bill Belichick?
Hey man, I got the Patriots, man. They go in there and beat them, man, in a low scoring game. It's gonna probably be 13-6 game.
Come on, Baker. You driving. Let's go.
13-6. I got them, man. Hey, who you got, Wes? The Patriots or the Cardinals, man?
I got the Patriots, man.
There you go, Wes. You're in a ride with me. Track. Hey, Myra, who you got? Patriots or Cardinals?
I'm gonna go with the Patriots too.
There we go. We got a 3-seater, man. And I know CC, and D, y'all going with who?
The Cardinals.
We're going with your quarterback that you've been trying to give away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start him this week too, man.
I bet you will, but you wait. Now you talking out both sides of your neck.
I know I'm talking crazy. I'm gonna keep Mahomes in there. I don't give a damn what y'all say.
You know damn well you ain't finna start Kyler Murray with Mahomes.
You know damn well I'm keeping my homie in there, man. Hey, you know damn well I'm gonna keep my
first
homie
down
in there.
Rams. They driving. This game is not over.
Hey man, do y'all got?
Oh come on, man! I cannot believe he is doing this.
He's doing this. He been there 48 hours.
Oh hey, yeah, it's happening.
Do y'all got any I told you so's for this week, man?
I told you so that these coaches suck in the NFL. They don't know how to manage a game clock. And once again, in prime time, another coach found a way to trick off a game because he don't know how to manage the damn clock.
Baker Mayfield officially has more points than Derek Carr.
Hey, man.
Get this tug.
He get this tug real quick.
Hey,
Raiders gonna go 3-0. Carr gonna throw another pick
5 minutes ago.
Hey, Myra, how many points?
You got I told you so, Wes?
My I told you so was it doesn't matter where Baker Mayfield went. His name will always be Backup Baker. I don't give a damn what. If he goes to another team next year, he will still be Backup Baker. It's over with. Number one slot is over with.
Backup Baker is about to win a game.
Right up in it.
I ain't gonna say go win the game now. Shit, there's 5 minutes left in the game, man. Hey, man, me and Myron's I told you so, man. Me and Track Life's I told you so. Steals back to Tuesday, man, about when we was talking about prime time. We told y'all he was gonna take that goddamn Colorado job.
I told y'all.
We told y'all he was gonna take that damn Colorado job. He was gonna be out of there. Y'all say he gonna stay there for the better good. I say the better good by ass. We told y'all so that he was gonna be out of there, and he on the first thing smoking, man. I don't blame
y'all
him.
know Alabama's second running back, that's number 2 guy. He got a 2 season, a ton of clock, will be at Colorado officially next year.
Yes, we said that last.
He will officially be at Colorado next year.
Yes.
Here we go. This is the game.
Nick Saban is hot.
And
hey,
one.
What's up, Wes?
I knew I was the one said when I get a check, I ain't gonna leave the hood. But when I got my money, I was gone.
I'm the king of Rancho Chocamunga.
I'm the king right here. One person house paid for. Cash.
My sugar, she gets real nasty.
Yes.
Hey, Wes, give us some birthdays, man, to take us out of here, brother.
That's what's up, man. Got a couple of them, man. Miss Teresa Weatherspoon, man. WNBA OG, man. You know, we definitely for the New York Liberty. We want to give her a shout out. You know, happy birthday. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Mr. Jeff George, man. What's up, people? Champ?
I call the old carpet muncher, baby. Go ahead.
She finna get that shag action.
I'm telling you.
Mr. Jeff George, man.
Jeff George? Oh, man. Jeff.
OGQB, man.
Hey, man, my boy. Hey, and the Colts. Def Jeff, baby.
Yes, sir.
Def Jeff.
Def Jeff.
That's my boy, Def Jeff, baby.
Ron George, man. Mr. Ron George, he was a linebacker for the Vikings, man. Want to give him a happy birthday shout out.
My God.
Mr. Tony Bayberry. He was a center for the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? We want to give him a shout out and happy birthday. Mr. Bill Johnson.
Dude, come on, y'all. Down 2 touchdowns. What y'all doing? Get on the ball.
He in the game.
Here we go again.
Hey, we got a couple OG St. Louis Rams, motherfucker, man. We got Mr. Bill Johnson. You know what I'm talking about? And we got goddamn it on the tight end. Mr. Jacoby. Mr. Jacoby. Yeah. So we got a couple of St. Louis Rams OGs, man. We want to shout out. You hear me? We also got Mr. Victor Green. He was the safety for the Jets and a cornerback, you know what I'm saying, for the Jets. We got Mr. James Stewart. Running back for the Vikings. We also got Triple OG, Phillip Rivers, man. Phillip Rivers' birthday today, man.
Oh, Philly. Sugar Phil.
Get Big Phil a shout out, man. You hear me? I know he's somewhere talking shit, man. That's one thing I remember about Phillip Rivers, man. He'll talk shit. Ain't too many quarterbacks gonna talk shit, goddamn. He'll talk shit to your man, though.
He gonna get up in your face and talk $1,000 worth of shit on your ass.
Mm-hmm. We also want to give a shout out to the football. The football, that's the soccer community, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Raheem Sterling, man, you know what I'm saying? He played for Jamaica, man, 28. Young nigga out there balling, man, you hear me? But not with his hands, with his legs.
Because they play on a pitch, not a field. And they wear boots, not cleats.
Yeah, what you said. And last but not least, man, we're gonna give a shout out to Big Shoulder, little neck ass nigga, man. Dwight Howard. We want to get Dwight Howard a happy birthday, man. You hear me?
Oh, Dwight Howard. Hey, I don't know if you missed a couple birthdays, Wes, man.
Give me right, man. Give me right.
Hey, man, I don't know. Call me crazy. I used to really like this lady, man. She's a singer, man. Shout out to Sinead O'Connor, man. I used to love me some Sinead O'Connor, man. Her bald head ass, man.
You're weird.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, man.
You said call you. Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Sinead O'Connor, man. Hey, I'm telling you, man, that lady, man, rocked out, boy, man. Hey, another person birthday, man. One of the greats, man. Boing, boing. Hey, man. I thought I loved you, man. Mr. Sammy Davis Jr., man. Hey man, happy heavenly birthday to Mr. Sammy Davis Jr., baby.
Mr. Sammy Davis.
Hey, the rat. Hey, what you say? The Rat Pack, right?
Rat Pack.
Yes, sir. And last but not least, man. Oh, thick ass boy. She from Trinidad, baby. She from Trinidad. Wayne put her on, man. Drake put her on.
Yep, you about to be on the couch.
Hey, man.
Yep.
Oh, Trinidadian. Born. Thick as a brick. Mississippi thick, man. Nicki Minaj, man. Shout out to Nicki.
Ew.
Hey, thick as a brick, man. Hey, I don't care what you say.
Keep that.
It's called Paid For.
Right.
BBL.
I'm cool on her.
Hey, man.
You can have it, man. You can have her.
You get that ass Cardi B.
And Cardi B. You can have both them heifers. I'm cool.
Give me the Puerto Rican mamacita.
Hey, man. Hey, man. It's just something about it's just something about women from Trinidad, man. Trinidad, Tobago.
No. I'm gonna need you to Google her when her name. What's her real name?
It ain't no Nicki Minaj.
It's not Nicki Minaj, man.
What's Nicki Minaj's real name?
I'm
gonna need
her without makeup is horrible. Without her,
I'm gonna need you to Google Onika before the
surgery.
Nicki Minaj.
Before the surgery.
I'm gonna need you to Google her before that.
Hey man, y'all just gonna steal our joy, man. You know, that's just like the devil, man.
We can't have you fall in love with plastic ass, man.
Hey,
we
right.
Hey, B. No, this Cardi always been fine.
Hey, nephew, I can't let her hear me, man. She ain't gonna hear me. She got the room door shut, nephew. Nika Mirage. Hey, man, y'all can't
exactly
tell me,
a mirage. You thinking that's real till you get up on it.
Hey, man.
That's what I call her Nicki Mirage.
Hey, man.
Want to be Lil' Kim.
Y'all talk that talk y'all want to, man. Hey, Nikki say, hey, hop on this plane and come out here and see me. You niggas going.
Period. No,
she got money.
Cool.
What you mean?
Hey,
I get it for less.
I don't like Cardi B or her.
What?
Cardi, please.
Oh my God.
You wag his head.
I like my women natural.
What's that West looking at? Hey man, last but not least, man, my boy, man, one of the greats, man, one of the comedic legends, man. Happy heavenly birthday to Flip Wilson, man. Shout out to Flip Wilson, man. This is his birthday today, man. Hey man, great show, man. We thank y'all for tuning in. A good weekend of sports. We getting close to the end of fantasy football, man. Hey, this week right here will determine if you are in the playoffs or not. So
I'm not.
We will see. We got some of the crew members on here that's not in the playoffs. Some of them that's fighting for their playoff lives. Some of them are just waiting for the playoffs to start, man. But
Jimmy, go on, empty a couple more spots for me, boy. Go on,
Jimmy. I am officially in hater mode.
Hey, man, but we will see y'all next Tuesday, man. 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. We out of here, y'all. Peace.
Hey, Jimmy, you better set that roster before I send the white van over.
Jimmy, what's your login? I'll take care of it for you.
No. He don't need our help.
Hey, man.
I help.
Y'all just trying to steal Myron Joy, man.
With weight, Jared Cochran, like, it ain't gonna make a difference anyway. At this point, it's gonna be a bad night for me.
Come on, y'all. Y'all know they was getting ready to run the ball, and y'all let them get 9 damn yards.